Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. It's week number 9 of the winter sports season. Team wrestling is wrapping up. Boys and girls swimming has moved into the playoff portion of their schedule, and boys and girls basketball rolls right along. This week we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 sets of highlights for you. 2 from boys basketball, 2 from girls basketball, and as I was always taught, ladies first. So we begin with the Ocean City girls at the Holy Spirit girls. Our thanks to Mike Franco from SNJ Today for these highlights as the Red Raiders and Spartans square off last Thursday night in Absecon. OC up 3 to start the third quarter, but here comes number 14, Ayanna Jones. Jones with the 3 ball to tie things up. Later, off the inbounds play, number 23 for Spirit is Savannah Holt. Holt's 3 ball puts the Spartans in front by 1. Holy Spirit continues to find some room in the paint in the third quarter as number 22, Ariana Wilkes, knocks down the jumper from just inside the free throw line. But Ocean City has some athletes too. The freshman, number 43, Emma Finnegan, comes off the bench to break a tie ball game. 8 big points for Finnegan. And later in the fourth quarter, number 21, Grace Sacco spots number 43, Finnegan, open on the baseline. Nothing but net for Finnegan as OC takes a 3-point lead. Holy Spirit does make a run. Number 14, Jones. Number 40, Cameron Englert. Englert off glass to cut the Red Raider lead to 5. But Sacco with a team high and a game high 16 points. And Grace Sacco clinches things at the free throw line for Ocean City. 40-29 the final. The Red Raiders win to improve to 19-0, 11-0 in the National Conference. Holy Spirit falls to 13-6, 6-4 in National Conference play. More girls basketball on Monday night in Wildwood as Dave Troiano coaches in game number 1,000 of his legendary career. Troiano now in his 39th season in charge of the Wildwood girls. Early first quarter, number 1, Mackenzie McCracken gives off for number 2, Maddie McCracken. 9 points for Maddie McCracken. And later in the first, the pairing is reversed as number 2, Maddie spots a cutting number 1, Mackenzie. A game-high 20 points for Mackenzie McCracken as the Warriors jump out to an 8-3 lead. But as we've shown so far in this segment, Ocean City has athletes too. Number 21, Grace Sacco to number 3, Rosalia Dottie for 2. The Wildwood Crest native Dottie finishes with 12 points, and if it's not Dottie, it's Sacco from beyond the arc. Nothing but net for Grace Sacco. 3 of her 12 points, 27-13, Ocean City at the half. 50-33 the final. The Red Raiders improved to 21-0. They are the top seed and defending champs in the Group 3 South playoffs. The Warriors see their 13-game win streak end. Wildwood still the top-ranked team in Group 1 South. The playoff bracket, though. We have 4 other girls' scores to pass along as Cape May Tech blows out Pleasantville at home last Friday night, 51-15. Felicia London, a game-high 19 points for the Hawks. Wildwood a winner, 54-40 at home last Friday night against Pittman. Mackenzie McCracken leads the way with 26 points. Congrats to Caitlin McMullen as she hits career point number 1,000 in a 58-26 win against Overbrook in a tournament in Eastern last Sunday. McMullen with 18 points of the victory as she moves to 1,009 for her career. And Middle blows out Cape May Tech at home on Monday, 71-13. Bridget Ruskey, a game-high 29 points. She's now just 1 away from 1,000. Middle 20-2 on the season. That is girls basketball. In boys basketball, we start our highlight tour in Ocean City, where the Red Raiders are home against Lower Cape May for a key National Conference battle last Wednesday night. First quarter, number 4 in white is Luciano Lebrano. Lebrano spots up beyond the arc and makes it look effortless as he tickles the twine for 3. Ocean City jumps out to a 7-0 lead. At the far end, number 0, Zach Soresi with a tough move inside the paint for 2. Soresi off glass to get the Caper Tigers to within 3. Lower trails 12-10 after 1. Second quarter action here now, and number 33, Jacob McQuarrie, feeds number 4, Lebrano for 3. Lebrano, a team-high 28 points, 16 of them in the first half, but this one comes down to the wire, and it's number 0, Soresi, with the clutch three-pointer to tie things up at 51 with under a minute to play. 15 big points for Soresi. They go to overtime, and in that extra frame, Pat Holden with not 1, not 2, but 3 balls from beyond the arc to seal the win for Lower Cape May. 66-53 the final. Holding a game-high 34 points as Lower Cape May wins to improve to 14-6 overall. Ocean City falls to 14-5 on the season. And our final set of boys highlights feature Ocean City at Wildwood on Monday night. Number 33, Jacob McQuarrie to number 3, Andrew Donahue at the far end for the bucket. OC up by 10. 50-40 after 3. Fourth quarter now, it's Kion Flanders time. Backs up a few steps beyond the arc and lets it fly. 56-48, the Warriors trail by 8. Later, off the steal, defense leads to offense. Number 20, Trayvon Young has a head of steam, and he is not going to be denied. Count the basket, plus the foul for Trayvon Young. 11 points and 8 rebounds for Trayvon Young. Meanwhile, number 23, Flanders, he's the story for Wildwood as Ocean City with simply no answer for the talented junior guard. This 3-ball cuts it to 58-55. Flanders, a game-high 38 points on the night. In the end, though, Ocean City with a gritty kind of win as number 3, Donahue gets inside position for the putback. 25 points, 13 rebounds for the 6'3 senior forward. That's a double-double. 69-62 the final. Ocean City wins. They improve to 15-6 overall. The Red Raiders snap Wildwood's 13-game win streak too. The Warriors fall to 15-6 on the season. 4 more boys scores to pass along, starting with Cape May Tech as the Hawks win 68-46 at Cedar Creek last Wednesday, but that's not the big story. The big story is sophomore guard Josh Wright as he hits career point number 1,000 in only his second year of high school basketball. Wright with a game-high 22 points in that win. Last Friday, the Wildwood boys come close to the century mark as they win a thriller 93-92 at Pittman in double overtime. Kion Flanders, 37 points. Trayvon Young, 27 points, 14 rebounds. Kenio Rivera, 14 points, 13 boards. And Wildwood Catholic wins on Sunday, 53-47 against Camden Catholic. That's in a tournament. Caleb Fields with 19 points. Finally, Middle Township, 10 points better than Cape May Tech at the Cresthaven Complex. On Monday night, Jalen Freeman and Cam Hamer each finished with 20 points for the Panthers. Josh Wright, 28 points for the Hawks in the loss. That is boys basketball. We'll go from the gym to the mats as we have 6 wrestling scores to pass along from the week that was, starting with Middle Township as the Panthers finish up their dual meet season with a quad meet in Audubon. The Panthers go 1-2 on the day, including a 47-30 win over Cherry Hill East to finish the dual season at 13-12. That's the first time the Panthers have closed things out with a winning record in 4 years. 160-pounder Gary James Nagel, one of 4 wrestlers to go 3-0 last Saturday. Austin Kaminsky at 195, Rafael Rodriguez at 113, and Romeo Rodriguez at 120 also finished 3-0. Congrats to Matt Wolf and his Panthers on a winning dual season. Meanwhile, Ocean City closes out the dual season with 3 wins, 60-18 over Vineland, 72-12 over Deptford, and 72-6 over Palmyra. The Red Raiders end an outstanding dual season at 16-6. That is high school wrestling. Last, but certainly not least, we have some playoff swimming scores to pass along as the Middle Township girls get a 3 seed in South Jersey Public C and swim past number 7 Glassboro 101-69 last Friday. That win advances Middle to a semifinal meet at Oak Crest, though, on Monday, and things don't work out so well at the George L. Hess Educational Complex 102-68, the final there, the middle girls, and a solid season at 6-3. And in Group B, the Ocean City girls are a 2 seed. They swim past number 3 Shawnee 99-71 at home on Monday. Ocean City now 8-1. The Red Raiders are set to swim against the top seed, the number 1 seed Morristown, for the South B Championship today at Gloucester Catholic. Check back with us next week on Under Review for that result. Finally, the Ocean City boys see their playoff run end at Gloucester Tech last Friday. Set 94-76 the final. Nate Hayes does win the 200 IM and the 100 breaststroke, but the Red Raider season ends at 9-4, and that is playoff swimming. It's time to point out Steph Sella. She's pictured here with me. She's the one who shoots all the highlights that you see here, and she does all the editing work as well. So if you see her out at your school, please go up to her and tell her good job, and we appreciate you, Steph. Make sure you tell her that. Also, reminder time, as we always remind you, that if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's pthompson@cmcherald.com. For faster scores and news, you can find us on Facebook by going to Cape May County Sports. Just click like on that page, or we are on Twitter as well by going to @CMC Herald Sports. Again, this is week number 9 of Under Review for the winter sports season. Under Review brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. We hope to see you right back here next Wednesday for more Under Review. In the meantime, thank you for watching.